Rejoice in the Lord always. And again, now the subject of joy is a very cardinal subject as far as our kingdom work is concerned. Our work in the kingdom is like a vehicle. It's likened to a car, and a car has many components that make that car to move. When you examine the reason why a car moves successfully, there are many components to that car, and sometimes some of the components look a lot more important than others. For instance, you can have a great car, but if it does not have a battery, for not having a battery to start it, that car may not move. It can have a battery, and then if it does not have say fuel, your gas, the car will still not move. And if it has gas, and sometimes you lose your key, but especially if it's not any other device aside from the regular key that you turn, it will not start. And sometimes the car can start but no tires, it will start but not move. Are we together? Sometimes you can have the kickstarter faulty, tires are fine, every other thing is fine. So sometimes when you are discussing the matters of the kingdom, usually when we isolate teachings, because we zoom into them, they look like the most important thing to focus on at that moment. But in truth, every dimension of the kingdom we focus on were designed to work in synergy. Are we together? In synergy. So whether it is finances, or we teach on character, or we teach on love, we teach on spiritual intelligence, warfare, all of these are likened to the various components that make this vehicle called you, this vehicle called God's program, to move successfully. And like it is for a car, some components look more important than others, others look more visible than others, others look more portable than others. But you'll be amazed sometimes that the silliest of components that go missing, it can ground the whole car. And some of them are easily detectable, especially with modern cars, but some of them are not always detectable. The mechanics have to go do a search, check around, keep verifying until they finally tell you it was just a fuse. Sometimes for the absence of a working fuse, certain components in the car will not move. And so discussing this very delicate subject is like that, so that you pay very close attention to it, because there are many believers, once you are not talking of demons and Satan and maybe money, nothing else is really very important. Just tell me how to be free from Satan, tell me how to be rich, and then that's it. Any other thing I can manage on the go. But you need to be sound in all of these dimensions. Hallelujah.